Yeah, so many of my songs. I don't. I said I don't consider myself a songwriter like some of these great writers they're out here. They write it. They could write a song about that coffee cup right there. I mean, and I'm just not that kind of writer. I just kind of feel something, or somebody says, or somebody's going through a hard time in life, and or even myself going through hard times, and I open myself up kind of spiritually to say, well, what, God, what do you want me to say here? What? And then some these certain songs, so like I believe, uh, forever, not forever, but on the other side, um, more than a name on the wall. Those songs are, to me, anointed from other than me. Like I can't take credit for it. I just feel like it comes from somewhere else. But we had a guy that was here in one of my shows the other night. Well, I was doing Far Side Banks of Jordan, which is a song that I recorded. It's written by Terry Smith, a guy named Terry Smith, wrote it years ago. And Statler Brothers did it, so I thought, well, I would record it. And when I did, it's just taken off. People really connect with it because it's about a loved one that's gone on, and saying that, I'll see you on the far side banks of Jordan. I'll be waiting, and when you get there. Well, when I started doing this song the other night, this gentleman that was in the audience, he got a phone call and said his mother just passed away while that song was going on, and he came up with tears in his eyes and was saying, what had happened. And I mean, it just touched me. He said, but she was 88 years old. He said, I know where she's at. And I said, and he said, well, that gives him a lot of peace. And when he heard the song, he knew there was a message from her. It's like, God works in mysterious ways, and through these songs, I had a 16-year-old boy come up a couple of years ago at a concert I was doing up in Pennsylvania, and he waited at the end of the line, and he came up as a handsome young fella, and he reached out to me and he said, Jimmy Fortune, he said, I just want you to know that your song, I Believe, led me to the Lord. And when he said that, I'm like, all of a sudden, money or anything doesn't mean anything. It's your purpose in life, and are you helping people? Are you touching people with what God gives you? Whether it's your singing ability, your playing ability, or your writing ability, are you able to reach somebody and move them in a positive direction in their life? And those songs do that. But I can't take credit for it. The only thing I take credit for is making myself available to say, what do you want me to say? Because sometimes I'm like, God, could you give me a song to make people laugh, please, instead of cry? But no, I just wait on Him to say, hey, what do you want me to say? And so far, I think it's worked out because people love to know that they're being heard and what they feel, other people feel, and other people care about them, and they know that God cares about them because He gives us these songs to give out to people, and that's my job. It's my job and my purpose, and that's why I do it.